Last week, over 250 of golf's top delegates and industry leaders converged on Abu Dhabi Golf Club for the annual Golf Business Forum, this year hosted by HSBC. Over 40 countries were represented at the two-day event, featuring a host of talks and demonstrations covering everything from industry, sponsorship and equipment to social media. It was a unique platform for HSBC to get the game's best business minds together on a range of golf's most pressing issues.
I think we've done so much in golf over the last 10 or 11 years. Professional golf tournaments, grassroots programs, corporate golf days, massive sort of consumer experiences at the Open. But this is about the business of golf, the global game, its growth opportunity, big organisations, people who make money from the sport, serving the sport. And it's something that we hadn't done before, which is getting involved in the business of the business. So it was the logical final strand in our portfolio, and delighted to be sponsoring this event here, particularly as it's in Abu Dhabi at our home course where the HSBC Abu Dhabi Golf Championship takes place.
This was the 11th staging of the Golf Business Forum, but the first with HSBC as title sponsor. There was a packed rota of presentations and demonstrations from experts both inside and outside the industry, as well as networking breaks. It was a fresh and challenging approach to a side of the game that can go unnoticed.
For us to be able to see people from literally all of the key markets around the world, representing all the key stakeholders, to come together, discuss, listen to some of the, I think, fantastic speakers we've been lucky enough to hear from different places that I have not heard before, and very interesting ideas. Our goal is everyone ends up speaking with one voice. At the end of the day, everyone will be discussing, debating, thinking about these things.
Among the speakers was a leading futurist who presented his ideas on how to attract the younger generation, or millennials, to the game.
Everything you read, hear, see about millennials are about digitalization. You need to be online, you need to be on social media, you need to be on Facebook, you need to be on YouTube. That's what everybody is saying, which is true. But on the other hand, what we see now within recent millennial research is that they're unconnecting as well. So it's becoming a little bit too much, the digitalization. And I think there's a huge opportunity for golf to go a little bit of the way I compared it to yoga. Because golf is never going to be an extreme sport. It's not going to be in the X Games.
Among the VIP guests was the R&A's chief executive, Peter Dawson, who was presented with a Lifetime Achievement Award by one of European golf's hottest prospects, Matteo Manassero. The young Italian took part in a topical debate on technology's increasing role within the game.
It's great from this different perspective. What I witnessed was a really good talk about data, talent. So don't get too technical, but use your talent, but get help from that side. So I think there is a lot that gets analyzed, and it's great for, I guess it's great for journalists, it's great for everybody, it's great for the game of golf in general to have a lot of discussion. It's nice.
Matteo, of course, knows what it's like to play the HSBC champions here. And after so much discussion inside, it was only fair the guests also hit the fairways to sample the golfing delights of Abu Dhabi at the Abu Dhabi Golf Club and the Yas Links courses.
I've got to say, this is the best networking event that we get involved in. People make the effort to come from all over Europe and now the Far East and America. And that's why we're here, to see our friends, see our customers, and to support what's a very good forum. It's been an absolute pleasure to come and play the famous 18th, so really enjoying the day.
I think that it's absolutely fundamentally required that we get together, coalesce as a group, learn to work together. Even though we may compete on a day-to-day basis, we're all representing one brand, GOLF.
The stunning courses here in the Middle East help to highlight the growing global reach of the game. And with golf on the Olympic roster at Rio in 2016, golf has a once-in-a-generation chance to widen its audience. It's an opportunity not lost to leaders within the sport.
I think a lot of us will walk away and say, great, there were lots of questions, and now it's up for us to come up with the answers. And it's been good for that. I think we have a fantastic opportunity to showcase golf to billions of people. that have never seen it before. And at most Olympic Games, the data shows that 60% of your audience have had limited exposure, if not no exposure, to your sport. And for us, that's a great opportunity to try and grow our sport.
I think as we look forward, everyone's looking for new broadcast methods to help lead the way, but at the same time, all those great young players coming through from all over the world, particularly the Far East. A lot of focus on the Far East today. So what I take away is golf's in great shape.
Like many other sports, golf faces its challenges, but those who can make a difference off the course are determined to do so.
We are all in it to make golf as appealing as possible. We want the game to grow. We want it to be inclusive and draw people in. So this sort of environment allows for people to discuss how you can do that.
The sport can't stand still, and it needs to embrace particularly the opportunities, which are technology, but also the challenges such as sustainability and ensuring that the game is in good health in times to come. So for that reason, it's forums like this which allow the right people to come together to share information.
With a successful and enjoyable time had by all, the event moves further east to Shanghai next time for the 2015 HSBC Golf Business Forum.